Hey guys, JLo here. Before we get into the video, make sure to like and subscribe and share this with your friends. Hope you enjoy the video. Let's get right into it. So when I was about 5 years old, I made my first comic. Well, more like kinda. I'll show it to you right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to explain this comic to you. In the first scene, there's the dude going to work, and the clock says it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Then there's the girl telling the guy, go to work now. In the next scene, he's like, why do I have to go to work? But apparently the time changed to 4 in the morning instead. And then 4:30, the guy's driving. He goes on his computer, and apparently there's fire for some reason. It says there was no work. Then he goes home, says there was no work. The next day, 6 o'clock in the morning, because apparently he wakes up at 6 instead the next day, and it says good to be on schedule. So, yeah. Also, the re in Oreo was a play on words for redoing it again. Haha. Yeah, I was 5, so wasn't that good.
Yeah, I know. That was pretty bad. But hey guys, I was 5. I think that's pretty darn good for a 5-year-old. And when I was 5, I would just draw random things, like just an airplane that wasn't even a good drawing of an airplane going through some weird dinosaur. I don't even know what it was because the drawing was so bad. But the one thing I was good at drawing was a bow and arrow. I'll redo a picture on my virtual drawing app so that I can show you what my bow and arrow looks like at 5 years old. Okay, so here it is. I know it's all digitally modified and stuff, but that's pretty much the gist of it. I drew it as good as I would at 5. Yeah, okay. I know it's a little bit better, but still, that's pretty much the gist of it, and I think you guys get it. It's pretty good for a 5-year-old, even if it was a little bit worse. Another weird thing I did as a kid was dip my Oreos in ketchup. 1 second. Be right back. No, God, no. Why did I have to do that? Why? Why?
Hi, Jake. Oh my gosh, what are you even doing? Are you dipping Oreos in ketchup? That's gross!
Maybe.
Please, just stop it. I'm begging you. That's not right. Please, just stop.
No, I like it. Thankfully, I stopped that when I was 6 years old. That's a relief.
Boy, was that a relief.
Sometimes I would also pour chlorine water on people's heads. In fact, that's how I met my best friend.
Stop doing that. Stop spraying me. Okay. Want to be friends? Sure.
Yeah, one more weird thing I did really didn't happen when I was 5 or older. It was mostly like when I was 2 and 3, sometimes early at 4 years old. I would mispronounce words, and I just did it right now. I'll give you some examples.
The first one I mispronounced was strawberry. I called it strawby. Don't ask me where I got that one from, but I mean, it's pretty good, I guess. The next one was treadmill, which was for a treadmill. I mean, that one was just kind of straight up bad. So, guys, the last one is my favorite, which is plug it out, because this one made sense to me as a 2, 3, 4, and early 5-year-old. Because if you plug it in, why don't you plug it out? I mean, that kind of just makes sense. And honestly, since now I know it's not right, but it could be a good substitute. So, if you guys are for the plug it out revolution, in the comments below, hashtag plug it out and click the subscribe, and you are now part of the awesome squad. Oh, yeah, and another one I'm not adding a picture for, I said York instead of New York. Yeah, I stopped doing that when I was like 5. So, yeah, that's my last one. Okay, guys, so that was my first video. I know it was pretty cringy and bad. I'll try to make my content better. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.